Unknown gunmen attack House of Manipur Congress Vice President Harishwar Goswami in Imphal. CLP leader O. Ibobi says true meaning of democracy diluted in Manipur. Sushri Anusuya Uike becomes 18th governor of Manipur. Chief Minister Nongthong Mambirin congratulates, says Manipur will see great progress. Bus second driver killed, driver critically injured as their vehicle toppled into roadside field at Sekmai along Imphal-Dimapur highway. And Manipur gears up for G20 events. Local fisherman community members carry out cleanliness drive at Thakmu Lake. Hello and welcome. You're watching IS English News and I'm WUNGKHAI with you. Now let's take a look at the news in detail. Unknown gunmen attacked the House of Manipur Congress Vice President Harishwar Goswami at WUNGKHAI Konsam Lekai on the Porompat police station in Imphal East District in broad daylight today. No casualties were reported in the gun attack. As per reliable sources, the incident occurred around 12:40 p.m. The miscreants reportedly fired 10 shots at the residence of the Congress leader and fled the site in a vehicle. A team of Porompat police immediately rushed to the site and took stock of the situation. Police said a total of 10 empty cartridges of 9mm pistols were recovered from the site. The police also examined the CCTV footage installed at the residential gate of the Congress leader. The CCTV footage shows the gunman coming out of the car and open fire and drive off. A case has been registered over the incident and investigations are in progress to arrest the culprit, police said. Following the incident, a team of state Congress leaders led by CLP leader Okram Ibobi visited the incident site. Condemning the gun attack, Ibobi said that true meaning of democracy has been diluted in the state. He said that the present political scenario in the state has put a question mark whether democracy will last in Manipur. He claimed that people are hesitant to express their view and opinions, fearing reprisal from the alleged dictatorial government in the state. He alleged that the freedom of speech and expression has been curtailed in Manipur. He further demanded a proper investigation into the attack to find out the culprits. Meanwhile, no individuals or outfit have claimed responsibility for the attack so far. The incident comes a day after the Congress party staged a sit-in protest against the state police for registering an FIR against youth Congress leader and Popilal. The protest also condemned the incident wherein some unidentified miscreants attacked Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee MPCC office at BT Road by lobbing pistol bombs and torching the office gate. Mention may be made that State BJP spokesperson M. Suresh Kumar and BJYM office secretary and Alex were brutally trashed by some unknown miscreants at gunpoint at Sanaketil area in Imphal West late Thursday. The assault on the two BJP leaders happened barely 24 hours after a TB debate participated by BJP spokesperson M. Suresh Kumar and MPCC youth leader N. Popilal resulted in a skirmish. The duo had exchanged a heated argument during the TB debate and the BJYM members were accused of threatening MPCC youth leader after the program. Sushri Anusuya Uike has been appointed as the new governor of Manipur. She succeeds La Ganeshan, who has been appointed as the new governor of Nagaland. President of India, Draupadi Murmu, made appointments of 13th new governors. Sushri Anusuya Uike hails from Chintwara in Madhya Pradesh. She was the 6th governor of Chhattisgarh from July 16, 2019 to February 12, 2022, prior to becoming the 18th governor of Manipur. Sushri Anusuya Uike was elected to the Madhya Pradesh Legislative Assembly from Damua in the 1985 Madhya Pradesh Legislative Assembly election as a member of the Indian National Congress. She became Minister for Women and Child Development in Arjun Singh cabinet. By 1998, she had crossed over to BJP and was its losing candidate in 1998 Assembly election from Damua. She became a member of Rajya Sabha from Madhya Pradesh in 2006. Other new appointments in Northeast India included Lieutenant General Kaivalya Trivikram Parnaik as the new governor of Arunachal Pradesh, Lakshman Prasad Acharya as new governor of Sikkim, Gulab Chand Kataria as new governor of Assam, and Pagu Chauhan as the new governor of Meghalaya. According to a press note issued by the President of India, the appointments will take effect from the date they assume charge of their respective offices. Chief Minister Nongthombam Biren has congratulated Sushri Anusuya Uike on being appointed as the new governor of Manipur. Biren also congratulated La Ganeshan, who is now appointed as the new governor of Nagaland. The Chief Minister took to Facebook and Twitter to extend best wishes to both the governors. He also exuded confidence that Manipur will see great progress under Sushri Anusuya Uike's leadership. Meanwhile, a second driver of a bus was killed while the driver sustained critical injuries after the vehicle in which they were traveling seated off the road and plunged into a roadside field at Sekmai along Imphal-Dimapur Highway today. The deceased has been identified as Sagolshem Angauton, age 18 years old, son of S. Ying of Uchiwa, while the injured driver was identified as Naren Bijain, son of Ant Ibomcha of Loitang Kuno Maning Lekai. The injured driver has been rushed to RIMS. The road mishap occurred around 6 this morning. Sources said bus registration number MN012127 coming from Pedinga side towards Kangpokpi reportedly met with a self-accident at Sekmai Nongthombant area and the Sekmai police station along the National Highway 2. It is suspected that the bus might have lost control and toppled into the field. Locals immediately informed the police about the incident. Subsequently, a team of Sekmai police station arrived and inspected the crash site. The police later picked up the body and shifted to RIMS morgue for post-mortem. Manipur is all set to host G20 events. In the view of the forthcoming summit slated to be held in the state this month, local fishermen community members carried out a cleanliness drive at Takmu Lake, a part of Loktak Lake. Weeds, grasses and biomass were removed from the lake. Loktak Development Authority lauded the fishermen for their active participation and said that only through such participations and coordination, safeguarding of the precious Loktak Lake and its associated wetlands will be possible. Chief Minister Nongthombam Biren has also expressed its sincere gratitude to the local fishermen community members for cleaning Loktak Lake and supporting the forthcoming G20 summit. The Chief Minister also referred to the migratory birds coming to Loktak Lake and said that cleaning and maintaining the Loktak Lake will make it a great habitat for the animals and migratory birds. Meanwhile, Chairman of Loktak Development Authority, LDA, Ashni Kumar Moirangtem also lauded the LDA officials for reviewing the clean-up and beautification work along Sendra Road ahead of the G20 events in the state. Chief Minister N. Biren recently visited Moirang Kuno to oversee preparations for the ensuing G20 events. G20 event will be held on February 17th and 18th at different venues in Manipur. The main venue would be held at City Convention in Imphal East. Manipuri Satya Parisat Jiribam celebrated Golden Jubilee today at the conference hall of Jiri Ima Meira Paibi Apunbalup. A book, Wakchingi Nonglik, written by Joy Shankar Haishna, was released during the event. Manipuri Satya Parisat Jiribam's publication, Jiri Lekol, was also released on the occasion. Moirang Them Chura Mohan Ningsing Satyagi Award was presented to writer Sarat Thokchom. Moirang Them Ongbi Madhumati Ningsing Satyagi Award was conferred on author Ngathem Hemabati, and the Thokchom Doya Nithi Ningsing Natta Sankritan Award was given to writer Kumabam Chinkai during the event. The program was witnessed a poetry competition moderated by L. Shruti Kumar and N. Bijaya. Eminent writer from Hojai in Assam, L. Shruti Kumar, president of Manipuri Satya Parisat Jiribam, Tha Panthoy, member of Central Executive Committee under Assam Manipuri Satya Parisat Assam, Thangjam Birendro, eminent writer from Jari Bond in Assam, Moirang Them Dev and Parisat members attended the celebration. The proscribed Socialist Revolutionary Party, Sorepa, has condoled the untimely demise of President of the banned Revolutionary People's Front, Iringbam Chowren, who passed away on February 10th. A press release from the outfit's chairman, Toijam Ibocho, commended Chowren for his prestigious role and invaluable sacrifice for the welfare of the people and a united Manipur. He said that Chowren's demise will be an irreparable loss to the revolutionary movement in the state. The Sorepa chairman said that the cadre of the outfit also observed a 2-minute silence as a mark of respect to the departed leader. Students of Cumbi Upper Primary School, led by their headmaster Khangimbam Indra Kumar, carried out a weekly Sunday campaign today. The campaign was held for the 55th time ahead of the upcoming G20 summit. Speaking on the sideline of the drive, K.H. Indra Kumar said that the campaign aims to raise awareness about cleanliness among the people and to maintain cleanliness and hygiene in the surrounding areas. Over 100 students of the school participated in the drive, which began from Cumbi Market and covered Moirang Kuno Market, Sangai Ethnic Park route and nearby areas. The garbage collected during the drive was disposed of properly using an e-rickshaw. National Medicos Organization Manipur, along with Seva Bharati Manipur, organized a free medical camp at Karasom village in Ukhrul district today. The camp was held in connection with the Dhanvantri Seva Yatra, which will be held for 2 weeks. 7-Star Youth Club, Karasom and Lamlai constituency assisted the camp. Around 211 villagers of Chinkai Kulant and Salakul turned up for the medical camp. Now let's take a short commercial break. We'll be right back.
Go Aviator Academy, Mapung Fana Aviation Tamnanabagi Mafam. Experience Lairaba Singna Takpi Tambiri. Lengsin Bilaksi, Aikoi Punna Taminarasi. Cabin crew amadi ground staff ki Mangnanbu, Mapung Fahana Nabagi Damak, Sem Saraba Coursing.
Pre-production ceremony of Mami Artists Association's Manipuri Somang Lila Panthungi Ngairi was held at Thoi Thoi Adventure Parks Hall in Samuro today. The Somang Lila is written by Beach Gupta Laishram and directed by Narendra Ningomba. It is produced by K.H. Inauba. Somang Lila artists Danny, Joseph, R.K. Sanaton, Narendra Ningomba, Sankar are the lead roles in the play. Editor-in-Chief of Impact News, Rupa Chandra Yumnam, Impact News Editor, Raj Nongthombam, many artists and people took part in the event. Rashtriya Swayam Sevak Sangh RSS Basikong Mandal organized RSS Pariche Varika at Basikong Bazaar today. Speaking at the event, Saririk Pramukh of RSS Manipur Pranda Vinanda Kundrakpam recalled the efforts and contributions of RSS founder Kesav Baliram Hechwar. He said that RSS was established in 1925, adding that it has become one of the largest voluntary organizations in the world. He said that RSS came into existence in Manipur in 1965 and asserted that the Sangh has been working for the welfare of the people and the state ever since its inception. He maintained that RSS will complete 100 years of service to the people in 2025. Many people took part in the program. Union Home Minister Amit Shah has appealed that the people of poll-bound Tripura to vote for the BJP in order to save Tripura from triple trouble. Addressing a rally at Chandipur for the BJP candidate from Unakoti district in Tripura, Amit Shah alleged that the triple trouble of Congress, CPIM and Tripura will reinstate a regime of corruption if voted to power in Tripura. He claimed that development took place in Tripura only after the BJP took over governance of the state 5 years back. He said Tripura was known for insurgency and unrest. Prime Minister Narendra Modi brought peace by signing an agreement with the NLFT outfit, Amit Shah said. He added that over 37,000 displaced Brus were permanently resettled and Tripura is progressing. Shah claimed that the opposition parties in Tripura have realized that none of them would be able to fight against BJP alone, and so the CPIM has tied up with Congress and passively with Tripura in a destructive agenda that they followed in the past. Many BJP workers and members took part in the rally. Polling for election to the 60-member Tripura Legislative Assembly will be held in the single phase on February 16th. Votes will be counted on March 2nd. Notably, the BJP has fielded candidates in 55 seats for the upcoming Tripura Assembly elections. As continuation of commemorating the 5th Foundation Day of Manipur Riders Club MRC, a special eye medical camp was organized today at Emmanuel Higher Secondary School, Yangang Pokpi in Timphal East in collaboration with the Helena Eye Care. The camp, which was opened for the locals of Yangampopi, provided the facilities of free medicine, free frames, lens at chargeable rate and surgery at compensation rate with free pickup, drop and accommodation. The location was chosen considering its remoteness and the lack of such eye care facility in the nearby areas, said President of MRC Roni Aribam. He said in order to inform the localities about such free camp, an announcement that has been made one day earlier through the help of the local club. The camp is expected at least 200 beneficiaries, he said, adding that MRC would be happy if more persons turn up to the camp.
Mostly lakto donation check ko mamang so 1 week before announced of the through club through school so announced of the I hope we will get me machine yam lakani khali expecting round about figure the high bangam dre ko chama chani ba expect let's expect more thanks for coming. Facilities they will provide free frame ko adu ka lens is chargeable lens da pura free adu if in case yining mamina lakpangam dre sig sports siga pick and drop facility like yang sathina sok ko siya mi se adu ko pick up to adi makata na dum laing magi operation tawra ga sudum tawni adu but operation tawba da kana bamdi leire health card paira ga di 50% kata ni mana piram ni health card pai da sung ko leire mi se class up ke do
actually 5000 discount na haira shini facility
asi laktori ba mi sing
No new cases of coronavirus were reported in Manipur the past 24 hours. According to the latest update from the Manipur Covid19 Common Control Room, a total of 41 samples were tested in the same hours, which turned negative. Meanwhile, the state's coronavirus case tally stands at 1,39,922, while the death toll remains static at 2,149. India reported 124 new COVID-19 cases in the last 24 hours. The new infection took the country's total caseload to over 4.46 crore, while the active coronavirus caseload has increased to 1,843. As per the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, the death toll stands at 5,30,750 with no new deaths. Meanwhile, the number of people who have recuperated from the disease has gone up to 4,41,51,525 with 109 recoveries in the last 24 hours. The country's recovery rate stands at 98.81%. Over 220.62 crore vaccine doses have been administered so far under the nationwide vaccination drive. Top 3 states contributing maximum number of COVID-19 cases to India's tally are Maharashtra, Kerala and Karnataka. Meanwhile, in the Northeast India, Assam has the highest number of active cases, followed by Mizoram and Meghalaya. COVID-19 has infected over 67 crore 75 lakh, while more than 67 lakh 82,000 have succumbed to the dreaded coronavirus, and recoveries are above 65 crore 2,000. Globally, USA has the highest COVID-19 cases, followed by India and France. Rescuers pulled more survivors from rubble today, 6 days after one of the worst earthquakes to hit Turkey and Syria, as Turkey's authorities sought to maintain order across the disaster zone and started legal action over some building collapses. With chances of finding more survivors growing more remote, the toll in both countries from Monday's earthquake and major aftershocks rose above 28,000 and looks set to keep growing. It was the deadliest quake in Turkey since 1939. In Syria, the disaster hit harder in the rebel-held northwest, leaving many homeless for a second time after they were displaced by a decade-old civil war, though the region has received little aid compared to the government-held areas. The earthquake hit as Erdogan faces presidential and parliamentary elections scheduled for June. Even after the disaster, his popularity was falling due to soaring inflation and a stumping Turkish currency. Some people affected by the quake and opposition politicians have accused the government of slow and inadequate relief efforts early on, and critics have questioned why the army was not brought in sooner. The quake ranks as the world's 7th deadliest natural disaster this century, as toll approaching the 31,000 from a quake in neighboring Iran in 2003. It has killed 24,617 inside Turkey and more than 3,500 in Syria, where tolls have not been updated since Friday. Turkey said about 80,000 people were hospitalized, with more than 1 million in temporary shelters. Now the sports news. Bengaluru FC extended their winning streak to 6 games in the Indian Super League (ISL) after a 1-0 victory over arch rivals Kerala Blaster at the Sri Kantirava Stadium. Roy Krishna netted his 5th goal of the season as his team jumped from 7th to 5th on the table and a point clear of FC Goa and Odisha FC. Having set up their longest winning streak in ISL history, Bengaluru FC will play the newly crowned league winners Mumbai City FC next on February 15 to try and solidify their playoff chances. Meanwhile, Kerala Blasters are yet to confirm their playoff qualification this season and will have a chance to do that in their next game against ATK Mohan Bagan on February 18th. India will be going up against the arch-rival Pakistan in the Group B match of the ongoing Women's T20 World Cup at the Newland, Cape Town today. The Harmanpreet Kaur-led side will be coming to this clash after defeating Bangladesh in their warm-up match by 52 runs. Meanwhile, Pakistan also defeated Bangladesh but lost against South Africa by 6 wickets. India and Pakistan women's cricket team have faced each other several times in T20 international matches. India holds the upper hand with 11 wins, out of which 16 matches, while Pakistan has won 5 matches. In T20 World Cups, India and Pakistan have faced each other 3 times, with India winning all 3 encounters. When it comes to the highest scorer in matches between India and Pakistan, Indian opener Smriti Mandhana holds the record with 217 runs in 7 innings, including 1 century and 2 half-centuries. As for the highest wicket taker, Indian spinner Poonam Yadav holds the record with 10 wickets in 7 innings, including 2 3-wicket hauls. Now, before we go, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Unknown gunman attack House of Manipur Congress Vice President Hareshwar Goswami in Imphal. CLP leader O. Ibobi says true meaning of democracy diluted in Manipur. Sushri Anusuya Uike becomes 18th governor of Manipur. Chief Minister Nongthombam Bireen congratulates, says Manipur will see great progress. Bus second driver killed, driver critically injured as their vehicle toppled into roadside fill at Segmai along Imphal-Dimapur highway. And Manipur gears up for G20 events. Local fishermen community members carried out cleanliness drive at Takmu Lake. Now that is all we have for now. Thank you for watching IS News. Have a good night.